when you're a real estate agent, you casually like to go look at houses in your spare time because you don't see enough houses anyway. And I thought this would be an interesting opportunity to show people what happens when you buy a house with stucco in Houston, where we should not have stucco houses, and leaks develop over time from tiny stucco cracks and they don't get fixed. Let me show you. As soon as the light adjusts, we have the effects of water penetration via stucco around the windows, because typically the cracks will come on the outside around the edges. So all these have cracks on the outside. And you've got, this has been several years of water coming in through the windows. So everything's rotted. You can see this wood is just completely full of moisture. Down here, if we pull this out, see all that's mold. This is very interesting. This is actually part of the frame of the house. Look, this is your 2x4. Come look at this, Katie. Check this out. This is your framing of the wall that I'm just pulling off. You see that? It is completely gone. There's your electrical going through.
Why don't you not touch it?
So yeah, this is what happens to the structure of your house when your stucco is
jacked
jacked
up. For firewood.
You can use it for firewood. It's full of mold spores. There's the nail. The nail's all rusted too. I don't know if you can see that.
I feel like we shouldn't be
The rusty
standing in
nail.
the corner of the rotted wood here.
Yep, see all the framing for this entire wall. Keep in mind, this is 4 stories, so this wall holds all the load for the other floors
But there's
above.
so much room for activities.
Anyway, that's what happens with stucco. It's such a great, wonderful product. So all these windows probably have the same issues. Katie here will demonstrate. Oh, yep. More water penetration all up in there. You see this? How this is like bubbling up? That means you're getting water behind it. And then obviously there's all of that. But that looks like a separate issue. So anyway, that would show you what happens. This is why stucco inspections are important. And this is why it costs $20,000 to redo your stucco.
Show us your thing.
I did. It's wonderful. Let's go see what's upstairs. And we're back. I was going to make a video upstairs because there was also significant leaks from a rooftop terrace. Again, very common in Houston. But my phone decided to die, so that made locking up the house pretty fun since I did not remember the codes for anything. But anyway, wanted to show you guys the damages, framing, structural damages that the stucco issues can cause. A lot of people assume stucco problems are cosmetic and they just affect the aesthetic appearance of the house on the outside, but that is not true. That was a prime example of what happens when you leave stucco problems unchecked and then they seep into the structure of the home. A lot of the times, you know, repairing a 2x4 in the wall may not be that difficult, but a lot of the times it'll actually rot away a horizontal beam that supports the entire load of a wall. So that could obviously be a lot more expensive. You could be looking just $10,000 just to replace a beam. That's not fixing the sheetrock or the exterior of the wall. That's just to replace the beam, because you basically have to prop the remainder of the structure up while you take out a major support beam. So anyway, wanted to share that with you guys. I think it helps to see it live in action instead of just talking about it and trying to explain what the effects of poor stucco maintenance could be. So hope you guys get to avoid ever having to do that. And certainly if I help you buy a house, we know what to look for.